Here we have a device that came in for repair. Customer wrote, this is a custom board. He does not want to say what this board is. And he wrote on-off switch has been broken from the motherboard. That's all what the customer wrote. Now I do see some signs of work on this switch. I looked at this board a few days ago and I'll tell you what's going on. If we look at the board, we can tell that somebody did some work here. This big solder blob. And this looks like a through-hole switch. Where does it connect? Let's flip the board. And if we flip the board, we have another connector here, and this is the power connector, power adapter. So I do not get it. The switch is going through hole, and this socket is sitting on top of the through hole. Is that possible? I mean, this connector looks like it's surface mounted. But what about the other one? Maybe this is surface mounted also. Oh yeah, it is surface mounted. I did order the switch, and the reason I told you I looked at this a few days ago is because I ordered the part. I ordered, not the switch, yeah, the switch. I ordered the switch. You can tell that the switch is broken. I do not want to do a Mickey Mouse job where I solder a wire from here to here. This is a switch that the customer is going to constantly be turning on and off. So I ordered another one. We're going to remove this one. And now I get it. I thought it was through hole, but it looks like it's surface mounted. I found the switch from Mouser. Let me just take a look at the switch quick. This whole box for just one switch. One switch. Yeah, let's take a look. This should be a quick video. I initially thought we needed to remove the socket in order to access the through holes. I did not realize that this was a surface mounted switch. That's how the switch looks like. So we can see that this is surface mounted, right? It mounts left, right. What about the center pin? This does not look like it's a through hole pin. Yeah, you see? It just came off. Yeah, we do have solder in the middle. So we're going to have to remove the bottom switch or the bottom socket. We're going to solder the switch on top, and then we're going to reflow, apply heat from the bottom so we can properly solder the switch. And then we can solder the bottom socket by doing it pin by pin. 2 pins on the right and 2 pins on the left. Right now what we can do is we can apply hot air from the bottom since we already removed the switch. Or we can use low melt solder, apply it to the joints, 1, 2, 3, 4, to remove the socket. But since we already removed the bottom switch, why not apply heat from the bottom? Make our life easier, right? I'm applying hot air from the bottom, and we should see those solder joints go soft, the solder. Not yet. Are we there yet? Not yet. What we're gonna do now is apply solder on the switch pads, and we're gonna reflow the switch down in place. We do not have to solder the legs one by one anymore. Sometimes you have those weird jobs like this one where it's a multiple step process. What can you do? Before we reflow, let's secure one leg of the connector, or maybe two legs. Okay, so that's one leg. Let's secure the other one. We do not need to do the middle. I do not need to overdo it. Now that the switch is secured in place, we can reflow it. Extend the board beyond my bench because we're going to apply hot air from the bottom. And just like that. Press and hold, keep holding. Keep holding. A rubber comes into your shop, just ignore, keep holding. The camera is out of focus, just keep holding. You're raided by the police, just keep holding. Now let go. The switch is soldered on perfectly. On, off. And let's check on the middle pin. Look at this. Look at the nice soldering on the switch. Look at the middle pin. Side pin and the side pin. Awesome. The switch is soldered on nicely. And this plate here is most likely for support and nothing else. We have 3 pins on the switch and we have a support plate. I don't think this is ground. If I measure this to ground, yeah, it's not ground. It's a support plate. So that when you use the switch and you mistakenly go up on the switch, it's not gonna pull off. Okay? Let's go ahead and solder the socket. And this one is last repair for the day. It looks like the customer sent us a message about this device. And in the last message he wrote, "Do you have an update? I need my item ASAP." When we asked the customer, "Do you need expedited repair service?" he chose no thanks. The customer does not need expedited repair service, but yet he's asking about the device. When did he mail the device over to us? We received it on April 8th. Today is April 28th. When the customer filled out the form, we have it in big, red, and bold. Our current wait time is 4 to 8 weeks. I cannot make it any more bigger. I cannot make it any more bolder. I even have it in red color. Our current work around time is 4 to 8 weeks. We have a lot of devices in the shop. Why didn't you choose expedited if you need your item ASAP, ASAP, capital letters? Why didn't you pay for expedited? You want expedited service for free. What can you do? You're going to have to deal with customers like this from now until eternity. ASAP, as soon as possible. Yet, he did not choose expedited service. Now we're not going to be able to fit the soldering iron in between. It's risky. So we're going to have to choose a thinner soldering iron tip. Maybe one that's a bit longer. Will this one work? Yes, this one is good. NF.Flux white. We are all good on all sides. And now we can invoice and mail this back to the customer. And this unknown custom board is done. Look at this. Tell me this is not better than factory. Write it down, so I can send you to the 9th dimension. Just go over this one more time. Yeah, tell me this is not better than factory. We are done. On, off, on, off. My shop lights are going on and off electromagnetically. That's how custom this board is. The switch that we soldered is right here. And that's the charging connector right here. Right, we're gonna end the video right here. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think. Leave it down in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And we'll do something else in the next video. We are done.